What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is a part 2 of all the abilities in Elements Divided. This is a free game. This is a game. It costs £7, which is $10 probably in US currency. It's $10, and in UK currency, it is about. In UK currency, it is. What is it in UK currency? In UK currency, it is £7, £6.99. Right, now let's get straight into the video. First fire thing is Firebolt. Hold on trigger to summon fireballs in your hand. So we'll hold the trigger and then throw. Summon Firebolt in your hand, throw and release trigger to launch a bolt. Faster throws deal more damage. So basically what it says. I'm not sure. Right. So the second one is the flamethrower. With your hands far apart, hold both triggers to prepare the flamethrowers. Punch in any direction while still holding. Right. Punch in any direction while still holding trigger to launch a flamethrower. So what we're going to do is... No. So, I guess. Boom, 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 you know. Right, that's that. No messing. I'm not gonna mess around. Right, heat. Basically, if you hold any fire ability in your hands for several seconds, it charges up into a stronger form. So I'll show that with every single thing. Oh no. Right, this is a firebolt. And then this is charged firebolt. Does way more damage. Think it. That's that. And the flamethrower. Well, I already did that. But it's basically charged up, and what you will do is go like this on him. But you can also, this is a bonus tip for anybody, right? So you do flamethrower, push your hands downwards, and you can like go up in the air. This is how you do it. Go like this, and it goes up in the air. It's pretty cool, I think. Time to go on the next one. Fire Blast with your hands close together. Hold push triggers to start charging. Then, and you don't need a charge because like that. I just leveled up. I did a couple of stuff with damage. Now time to charge. Time to do the charge shot is way better. And fire bow is with your hands close together. Triggers to start charging. Triggers to start charging. Put your hand back to summon a bow and arrow. Release trigger on your right hand to shoot the arrow. And if you hold for long, no, that's the explosion arrow. If you hold it, I think it just does more damage. Like that. And that's how you do it. fire net pack is press A while you're to fire on your feet. This is kind of like the water one. It replaces your double jump again. And if you just do it in short bursts, it's really fast and it doesn't use much of your stuff. Right. Right, fire laser is hands put together, home push triggers to start charging. Then you put your left hand back. Oh wait, no. Home push triggers to start charging, and push your right hand forward while still holding trigger to fire a laser. You have to charge it. Then you have to put your right hand forwards, and then if you just do this, then you get your turn a shield. But we'll do that later. And then fire dagger is like a firebolt. This is nothing like the water. With a firebolt, grip. Oh no, that's for a different one. Right, just a normal firebolt, not a charged firebolt. You can charge this up and it will be bigger. And you can probably throw it, I'm not sure. Dun, dun, dun. It does a lot of damage, but I think it probably uses your stamina. Fire orb is with your hands put together when both triggers to start charging. Put your hands to either side to summon a fire orb. Throw and release trigger to launch the orb. The orb explodes on contact. And if you just do this, if you charge it before or while you wait, while you have it out, it'll be bigger. And in turn, it does more damage. Fire leap while holding the flamethrowers. So we're gonna hold the flamethrowers. Hold the flamethrowers. Grip to launch yourself in a direction, which is like this. I don't think I've done this. Oh, cricket. You can do that. I think it does damage. I'm not sure. Fire shield is begin to charge a fire blast and move your right hand forward. Or your left hand forward. Oh wait, no, left hand forward is fire arrow, I'm so sorry. Right hand forwards. Then you have thing, and if you have this held, it will. And then do this, and then if you let go of this, and it goes to that one, as long as you're still holding a trigger. You can do it like Captain America's shield, only it's not as accurate. It does about 3 things as damage, and you can you can tackle it like this, which does 4. You can do it like this, which does, depending on how you go faster, I suppose it does more damage. Fire javelin is summon a firebolt, charge it up. So I'm gonna do 2. Top grip to reshape it in fire javelin. Top grip again, it destroys the fire javelin. Fire javelins can be. Your head determines where it is pointed, but you can use your turn, and if you let go of it and drop it, then it will do a ring of fire, which does damage over time. Now we're gonna do the explosion, which is the second one, which is the fire's second thing, which is right here. If you look at here, Spain's one only has 3. So you, with your hands close together, hold both triggers start charging. Once fully charged, put your right hand forwards while still holding the thing. Here's a fire an explosive beam. which does, I think, a decent amount of damage. Fast hands is with hands for part, hold both triggers prep for the pass. In any direction while still holding a trigger to launch an explosion in that direction. So like this. I think it does good damage. Explosive bow. I'm supposed to get home both triggers to start charging. Then pull your right hand back to summon a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. So just like this, and it does one. You can do this. It does about 3 hearts of damage. Yeah, about 3, I think. And then if you hold it, and then pull it back, you have 3 arrows. Or if you pull it back and then wait a little while to get 3 arrows, and you let go, it does a bit more damage. 18. Now time for air bending, which we will not do spirit bending yet. We'll do air bending. Air bolt is hold trigger to summon an air bolt, spin it round, charge it up. Wait, what? And then go. That's us 2. That's just 2. I don't know how to do that. Air shield hopefully triggers a hand apart to summon an air shield that can block incoming attacks. It also shows you the descent if you are falling. To hand outwards while racing. It's an air explosion. So an air explosion. Oh no, this is a one. Oh, cricket. Sorry guys, I'm messing around. Right, this air shield is, yeah, we've done that. Air ball is on an air shield. Put hands together, then push and release. Air ball towards your target, it explodes on contact. Air blast, summon an air shield, then push your hands forward to release the blast. This move can also propel you when the shield is of full size. Boom. Like what? And it propels you like this. It repels you whatever way you throw it up, and that's that. And that will turn. We don't just ignore the stuff in the background for now, okay? Hold trigger to summon an air bolt. Press grip to turn it into a tornado that can be thrown. After summoning, grabbing the tornado with trigger will increase its size. That's pretty good. And time for air sword. Hold trigger on both hands together to summon an air sword. So the sword turned out air slashes. The harder you slash, the further the slash goes. Time for the air sword vault. So an air sword, swing the sword into the ground to float into the air. Put yourself into the air. And air glider is when holding an air sword, move your hands apart to turn it into an air glider. Combine with the air sword's vault to move quickly across the arenas. There. That's a showcase of what it can do. Our jump is, you can jump 3 times in a row. which is lovely. It's good. And the Earth Whale does so an Earth Sword has a power up like this instead of across to make an Earth thing. You move it up, and it moves you like that. And that's that. Then the air vacuum is something in air shield. Press grip turn into air vacuum. And you can launch. I suppose you can grab objects. I don't know what object you can grab, Blue. It just says that. So I cannot explain that very well. If you want to read this, you can. Pause it if you want to. Air drill is summon an air shield, hands close together to make an air ball. Its grip turn into an air drill. Okay. Air drill. Drill can be used as melee or thrown projectile. Can be thrown. It can be melee like this. So we can just go like this. You can just go boom, boom, boom. And then you can just go get through it like so. Which is this. Oh, never mind. That does a lot, like 4 things of damage. And then an air bomb is create an air ball and hold it for a few seconds. Hold it for a few seconds to charge it up. Push and release to make an air bomb. And release the air bomb towards your target. It will explode into a trap, which means it will do damage for a while after you throw it. An air laser air bomb then push one hand forwards to begin aiming. Laser will fire where you're aiming. So this little red line, that's where it fires, and it does like that. On time to do spirit, and then we will go for it today. We've got the spirit bending, which is, I forgot how long, only 3. Spirit bolt, hold one trigger, summon a spirit bolt in your hand. Throw a release trigger to launch the bolt. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what happens if we punch. It does a lot. And if we do that, just exact same. Spirit form is hold. Okay. Spirit form is the hands close together, hold both triggers to leave your body. And this is the spirit form. When in spirit form, you can fly freely through the air and take reduced damage. But your real body is vulnerable to attacks. You return to your body if you take damage, if you fly too far from it, or if you use this move again. Okay, right. You can throw stuff in this body, like this, like that. It does a lot of damage. Wherever you look, if you go backwards, wherever you look, that'll make you go backwards. Like that. I think it's pretty interesting. And hold one trigger to summon a spirit bolt in your hand. Tap grip. Wait, a spirit bolt. Grip to turn into a spirit scythe. Don't release trigger to launch scythe. You'll be teleported to where it lands. So let's say you could do this. I think just go boom, boom. So you could go boom, boom, boom. they go boom, 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 boom to your target, or you can just go, say you're far away, say you're doing it and you're far away, throw one over to your target and then just spam them and throw the other one away so you don't get hit. That is all for this episode, for this video. Next video we will probably be looking at UG because it's been popular and I've played it for a little while. I've got the hang of it a little bit, not too much, but we'll play UG next time. Bye. I'm gonna turn it off now. Yeah, by the way, we might be playing UG. We could. But if you guys in mind, if you want me to get, let me check. Let me just search it up here. If you guys want me to get Blade and Sorcery, get this video to at least 100 likes. Right, guys? Bye. Actually, you know what? I'll probably get it for Christmas anyway. But please, just get this thing. Please just try to get this video to 100 likes. I really appreciate it. And can you also get me to 20 subscribers? That is my goal. Subscriber goal is 20. So please, guys, please get me there. Bye.